Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. This is our first episode that I'm filming. Just gonna go for a quick ride. We're currently in Hawksville and we're gonna go just on a short ride. Here we go. All right, everybody, welcome to the ride. This is the first episode, hopefully, of many. Today, we're just going for a short ride, as I said, to test all the equipment. We have a GoPro, we have a 360 camera. So I'm just gonna put the sun visor down. There's the regular visor. All right, so what is my channel about? Well, in September, we are going on a European motorcycle tour, starting in Germany and extending across 6 different countries. Austria, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Germany, and Italy, I believe. Prior to that, I'm going to be vacationing in Italy, going to the MotoGP race. I hope to bring you some coverage of that, show you exactly what that's all about. And at the end of the trip, we're going to end up in Munich, Germany again, which is where we're starting the tour. And we're going to be doing a day of Oktoberfest. So hope to bring you all that fun. It should be at least fun for me. Hopefully you'll enjoy watching. For now, what we're riding is Jennifer's bike. A brand new Kawasaki Eliminator 500. Currently got 230 kilometers on it, so it is basically brand new, still out of the package. A great little bike, not nearly as heavy as the other bikes in our arsenal. So hopefully I'll bring you those after the tour. Currently doing about 90 kilometers an hour. So I am going to use my indicators. I do know how to use them. I don't use them on the Harley Davidson because they are very inconvenient to use. The left blinker is on the left side, the right blinker is on the right side, and they don't stay on once you take your finger off the button. So you have to put your finger on the button and leave it there the whole time. Very inconvenient when you're trying to work other controls of the motorcycle. So I don't use the blinkers on the Harley, and I apologize for that. Not sure if you can see, I just put my sun shield down. Rather dark out here, as you can tell. Probably gonna rain quite a bit tonight, so we'll see how this goes. So this is a very comfortable commuter bike. Jennifer hasn't ridden in a few years, so I thought this was a good bike for her. 500 cc's, Kawasaki liquid-cooled inline twin, modern brakes, modern electronics, only 370 pounds, so it's quite manageable, especially if you don't want a big bike. Fairly competent engine, cruise all day at 95 kilometers an hour. Brakes are not touchy, they are actually very usable. Rear brake does not tend to grab or make the rear wheel lock up. Easy to flick into corners, does well on roundabouts. So the tour, as I said, begins in Germany. We do 2 or 3 days in Germany of anywhere from 200 to 300 kilometers on the motorcycles every day. The motorcycles are provided by the tour company. They also set up the hotels, they feed us breakfast, and they feed us dinner every day for 10 days. It's a big loop starting in Germany. I think then it goes to France, Austria, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, and then back to Germany. Really looking forward to it. We go through the Black Forest, we do the Autobahn, we do a loop around France, where we are hoping to see some relatives of my biking partner Mark. not relatives, but some grave sites and maybe dig up a little bit of history on his side. Prior to that, I am going on a Friday. We meet for the tour on a Thursday. I am going to the MotoGP race in San Marino, which is located in Italy. And so the race happens Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I leave Bologna and make my way over to Munich, Germany. Meet Mark on Wednesday, and then the tour begins. So, looking forward to that. On the other end of the tour, after we give our bikes back after the 10th day in Munich, Germany, we're going to spend the evening at Oktoberfest. So we bought tickets to an Oktoberfest event in Munich. Really looking forward to it. Looking forward to spending some time with Mark. I've known him for, well, he just turned 50 years old, and I've known his brother and his family pretty much since the day he was born. So really one of my best friends. His brother Mike and I went to kindergarten together. We've been best friends ever since. I was the best man at his wedding. He was the best man at mine. We had children roughly the same time, obviously with different people. And we've been in contact for 50 years. And so friendships like that don't come along but once in a lifetime. So I'm very fortunate to be able to spend time with Mark in countries that we have never seen riding motorcycles. He is as much an avid motorcyclist as I am, and we decided after COVID that let's go, let's get it done. So this might be an annual thing if it goes well. As for the team and who's working on the videos, at some point you may meet Jennifer, my girlfriend of 5 years. This is her bike. My bikes are currently out of commission. My Harley has a flat battery. My Ducati is in the shop, getting its belts changed. And the other 5 bikes are in various states of not working. So hopefully I can get them working by the spring. And who knows, maybe the channel will morph into me building those bikes. I do love to do that. I hope to get back to it. It's been a few years since I've actively done that. So who knows, maybe that's where the channel will go. All right, how about a little shout out? So I know I'm going to send this video to Mark. So hi, Mark. And hopefully you'll pass it on to your dad, George, and your mom, Mary, and who knows, maybe the rest of your family. So shout out to you guys. Looking forward to doing the trip. All right, we're almost home.